Hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 49 here in North Carolina, and I reckon we're probably just about done. I reckon we'll be done on day 50. But at the moment we are still in Oviro Hills, fiddling about with our fuel, and we're going to need to bring the fuel carrier down to the oil refinery. So I was trying to work out the best way I could do this so that I could get the fuel carrier there to the oil refinery with the right amount of fuel in it. And at the moment it's eluding me a little. It's being a bit annoying, but we'll see if we can manage this. Yeah, I'm going to try and bring that little fuel trailer with me because I might need to be able to shuffle and juggle fuel a little bit more yet. So we'll drag that along with us. And hopefully then we'll be able to make the right amount of fuel for what we need. Fingers crossed. Amazingly, the problem we have is we've got too much fuel. So I'm trying to coordinate it so that we don't give away any more than we have to. But yeah, it may well be that we end up giving away a little bit more fuel than we might like. That's just the nature of it. So we'll take it down, and that'll consume some fuel. Hopefully it'll all balance out where we need it. So the plan is to obviously run this guy down to the oil refinery and drop him off. Now normally I would probably leave the little fuel trailer here and pick it up on the way back, but I think I'm going to need it to be able to shuffle the fuel around, so we'll take it with us. It's not that much of a drag. So you have to slow down for those guys every single time. So annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't be helped. We'll just do a little bit more damage to the truck. But we're coming to the end actually, so it won't be long, and we'll be taking the truck back to the garage and doing a full repair anyway. Coming to where we need to drop this off, but I don't want to drop it off just yet because obviously I need to get the fuel sorted out. So we'll stop just before I get into the drop zone and try and shuffle fuel from wherever we can to make it work. I reckon we're still going to have a bit of trouble, but we'll see. So let's just come around here. Okay, so we have to drop it right in the corner, so that's okay. We'll pull up there, stop the engine. From the fuel carrier trailer. Aha, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, can't see the little... Where's the little guy? Can't see him, he's too far away. Okay. So what I can do is I need to just fill up bit annoying that he's right behind us. hopefully that's about right. Okay, that's better. So the scout is empty. Good, right. So we need to put 370 litres of fuel into there. So easiest way to do that is the Mac will put in 350. We'll then put 20 into the trunk repairs and take the 20. So we perfectly have 370 in the trailer. So we'll now this is where we cross our fingers and hope that we have put the Curtainside trailer in the right spot. Because if we put the Curtainside trailer in the right spot, I'll just show you where it is on the map, because we dropped it off back over here. You're probably able to see it. There it is, right there, right on where it says mixing oil and water. So I am hoping that that is the drop spot, and that when we bring this guy into this drop spot, it will automatically tick them both off. So let's see how we go. Oh, poop. It's not in the right spot. So we have to now make a specific run back. Ugh. Oh well. I'll bet it's like one wheel outside of the spot. That is so annoying. So we're going to make a run all the way back there, just so we can drop off the Curtainside to where it should be. That is really annoying. Oh my gosh, what the heck are you doing? Start again. Let's attach the winch to the trailer. Thank you. Right. Okay. So it's not the end of the world, but it's just annoying because now I've got to go all the way up the map to the crash site and literally move the Curtainside trailer 2 meters and then come all the way back. So it's a complete wasted trip other than moving it, but that's the nature, I guess. But we don't have to move it very far. So we'll run up there and do that as quick as we can. And then come back and continue on with the rest of the planned tasks for today. Much more careful going over there that time. So we'll go out of our way and head back to this road, which we weren't intending to do. I was intending just to run straight across the bottom then to the gateway, because we've finished everything else here in Oviro Hills. But it's okay. It is what it is. We did our best. And if you happen to be doing this task, you'll be able to see exactly where you'll need to leave the Curtainside trailer if you want to do that same sort of sneaky trick that I tried to do. But at least we've finished the mixing oil and water task. So here's where we'll drop off the little trailer. So I'm literally going to just bring it up to the road here. No, just release it. I'm not going to bother refueling because we'll have enough fuel to get there and back. So let's go up to the crash site. And the crash site is, if you remember, sort of 3/4 of the way up to the gateway to reactive zone. So that's alright, and it'll take about 10 minutes to get there. Move the Curtainside trailer 2 metres somewhere, and then 10 minutes to get back. So this is the same path we've used a lot. Run up here without any trailer on. I'll be very happy to take this run. So we've already finished everything in reactive zone. As soon as we get this thing done, we will have finished everything in Oviro Hills. And that just leaves us with, I think, 1 task in Flatlands and 2 or 3 tasks in Pineline Bay. So hopefully we won't have anything go wrong today. Yes, you can see how close they are. Look at that, the arrows are almost on top of each other. The looking glass arrow is where the Curtainside is, and the down arrow is where it needs to be. So they are almost on top of each other. Take the low road going over because the Mac doesn't like those steps. And when we get to the intersection down here, the muddy intersection, we'll keep going to the left rather than turning to the right like we normally do. The intersection, so we'll go left and we're almost there. Oh, it's a bit further away than I thought it needed to be. There you are. Shows you I just don't know anything, do I? Okay, so it needs to be more over here. Somewhere over here. There you go. The other way of doing it. We're just going to drag it into the right zone. There you go. That's how close it was. So if we'd parked it where this tree thingy is here, if we'd sort of parked it where I'm going to put the Mac, so if we left it more like there, that would have been perfect. But we didn't. So we had to come back and move it those few metres, but at least we completed the task. So now we'll head back, go down to the train line, pick up our little scout fuel carrier again, and keep on going. This time we won't take the top road. We should be fine. See, it still doesn't want bumping up those ones. Oh, there you are. 52 points of damage. Oh, well. So the top way definitely is more fraught with danger than the bottom way. So that's it for tasks here in Oviro Hills too. That's the last task. So we've got nothing left to do in Oviro Hills. So now let's go to reactive zone. In reactive zone, the only thing left is to take the little scout fuel trailer up to its destination, which is in the northeast of the map near the trailer store, somewhere up there, which should be pretty darn easy. And then we'll be into Pineline Bay. So back across the bridges, we'll find our little scout trailer. I'm then going to shove that little scout trailer into the 2-slot trailer that's here, so it'll make it easier to transport it around. And we'll come up here and winch it behind, and then I'll pop it into that 2-slot. hopefully we'll be able to do that without too much fuss. That worked out pretty well. Can't pack it. Oh, we can't pack it. Should be able to. Try now. Yeah. That was obviously just caught up on the edge somehow. Alright, so we've now got our little scout fuel carrier right behind, and I've done that so that we can still winch something else. So we've now attached it, but it means we've still got our winch free. Now I can't remember how much fuel there is in the little scout trailer we have in Flatlands. We only need to leave it with 90 litres. We might end up giving it 100 just because that's going to be easier for us to manage, but we'll see. Yes, you can see how the suspension just takes a hammering on these rocks. If you're even virtually moving, it can be nasty. So I'll sneak up there. Now I'm pretty sure I emptied this little trailer, but if I didn't, I will now. Yep, he's empty. Fine. We've got 500 litres, but we're going to take a fair bit of that out, so we've really only got a couple of 100 litres in the fuel trailer we're dragging around, which is fine. Let's head back into Flatlands and see if we can grab that little scout fuel trailer that has to go and get delivered. Okay, so through we go to Flatlands. Got our trailer with our little trailer on it. And then we'll go and get the scout fuel trailer that's near the metalworks and take that all the way up. That should be pretty easy. Fact, late minute decision there. What I might do is just sort of head up here and detach the trailer because I don't need that trailer at the moment. I'm going to be going and getting the other one. So let's leave this one here. Back there if we can. I'm going to get the other one. And this other trailer is just along here a little bit, where we left it way back when we first came to this map. I think it's still got quite a bit of fuel in it. So there it is. How much? Oh, look at that, it's got heaps in it. 600 litres in it. Right, down to 300 now. Right, so we need to take this up to the northeast end of the map, which means we'll go straight up our normal eastern run, past the two towers, the cooling towers, past the fuel station, and then on upwards. And we'll turn off just before we get to the dam. Leave him there. And now you see why I've put the other trailer into the two slot. In fact, let's just do a bit of fuel shenanigans. So we've got the Scout fuel trailer with 300 in it. I want to take all of that out if I can. Yep, and put it in there. Okay, so that leaves us with 6. 6 is a very silly number. I don't know why I've got 6. We might be able to put that into the Mac. Yes, we can. Good. So now we've got it empty, and I need, excuse me, I need to put 90 litres into it. So I can't really put 90 into it, I don't think. Let's just do a quick bit of math. No, I can't work out how to do 90. So I'm going to put 80 into it. And then from the into the trunk repairs we'll put 20, and we'll put, whoops, and we'll put 20 into the Scout fuel carrier. So he's now got 100. So that's near enough for me. So he's ready to be dropped off now. So let's winch him up behind. And we're just going to toddle along. And then, yeah, drop him off. And this should finish off this last task. So that's, again, a pretty easy one. Maybe we could have done it earlier, I don't know. But it is what it is. I never like to drop off fuel trailers early because you never know when you might want to use them. You certainly don't want to drop them off while you're still running past with trucks and need to use them. So I'll usually leave my fuel drop kind of tasks to the last. We're doing all right. Which I probably should take a photo at some stage, shouldn't I, of us staggering back up here with fuel trailers everywhere. Maybe when we just come out of here where the little purple flowers are. How about that? So we'll take a photo there and see how that goes. Okie doke, and on we go. Photo taken, everything happy. We're just following our standard path that we often take. This eastern side of the Flatlands map. And it'll be good. It's looking good. We've still got about 3 tasks in Pineline Bay to do. We've got Rubble Trouble 2, I think it is, or 1, where we need to deliver a metal beam. We need to deliver a metal beam to the bridge, or the rock slide, or whatever it is, not far from the northeastern Watchtower. We then have logistics problem, what it's called, something like that anyway. Logistics solution 1, which needs 2 medium planks, and no, 3 medium planks, and logistics solution 2, which also needs 3 medium planks, and that's to fix up a couple of the little rickety bridges that we haven't really looked at or used and don't need in Pineline Bay, but you know, we'll fix them up because we're good corporate citizens. So we'll put the right amount of fuel into the second scout trailer, or at least near enough the right amount. Actually, I wonder if I'd gone to the fuel station. Yeah, that probably would have been more sensible. If I'd stopped in at the fuel station, I could have loaded 10 litres of fuel into the rooftop fuel supply and then put that in on top rather than doing 20. But honestly, I don't care. We are good enough. So in order to do this last task, we have to turn off there. So I'm going to leave the little trailer there and take this trailer just on so it's out of the way. So that'll do. So he's out of the way. We'll come back and get the other one. Take it up to where it belongs. Okay. We don't have to go very far up here, so I'm not worried about fuel. I am worried about getting lost. Taking the wrong turn. Sausage. There we go. A task just there, which we will activate. Refueling. Sure, we'll do that. And where do we put it? We put it there. And that's going to do pretty nicely. There you go. Good timing. Finally go shopping. What, with fuel? Fair enough. Yay, and I'll get my money. So that's the last task required here in Flatlands. I should probably check, shouldn't I? Let's just stop the engine and just check. So we've got no tasks here, and all of the contracts are now finished. Yep. Oops. We can have a quick look in at reactive zone, and there's no tasks there. And a quick look in Oviro Hills, there's no tasks there. So we've done everything, done them all. We've done all the contests, all the tasks, everything. So now the only thing left in Pineline Bay are these ones. Rubble Trouble 2, which is where we need to take a metal beam up to here. Logical Solution 1, where we need to take 3 medium planks up to here. And Logical Solution 2, where we need to take 3 medium planks over to here. So we're getting somewhere. Not much to go now. So let's bring the Mac back down. Grab our little trailer with our fuel carrier on it. We're going to eventually take that little fuel carrier back to the garage in Pineline Bay, where it will act as a topper-upper for everything as they go into the garage. So that way when we put them away, we know they're full of fuel ready for next zone. Because it's really frustrating when you arrive at a zone or a region and bring your truck in and then find that you forgot to refuel it, so you can hardly do anything with it. So we don't want that to happen. So we've got those 3 tasks yet to do, and we're going to want to have something a bit bigger than this trailer to cart the stuff around in. I mean, we're going to be doing 3 medium planks, so that's a 6 slot as cargo. So we'll probably end up using a semi-trailer and just overloading it. And there just happens to be a semi-trailer, actually. No, too bad. It just happens to be a semi-trailer down here at the garage, because I left it there. So we're going to come down here with our truck, get our semi-trailer, switch the little Scout over, so instead of being in this trailer it's in the semi-trailer, and then head back into Pineline. Let's pull this up here. Unpack the truck, detach the trailer, switch over, take it out of the little trailer and put it in the big trailer. Grab him by his tail this time, for no good reason other than I just felt like it. And sort of plonk him down and see how we go. Yeah, pretty badly really. Didn't do as well as I did putting him in the other trailer, did I? That's a lot better. Right, I'm calling that in. Yep, that'll do. Alright, actually, why not? We're going to hop out, get our friendly little Chev, because we're going to use this for a task that isn't visible yet. There's another task coming which we need to take the prototype exploration unit thingy over to the eastern side. So in order to do that, let's see if we can change trucks. Don't knock it over. Good. Yeah, so we're going to pop this guy in the tray as well, just because we can. Alright, spin around the arm of the crane. Spun too far. Or is he on the front? Looks like he might be a bit too far to the front. That's alright, we'll see if we can't just shuffle him back in as we go. Looks alright actually. Pack the trucks and trailer. Okay, so he's packed a little bit wobbly by the looks of it, but it will do. So we're basically just taking these two with us. I'm going to just turn around, that's all. Back to Pineline Bay. Actually now I've got spare wheels if I did damage a wheel too. So I'm carrying the Chev, which has got spare wheels on it. Cool. Alright, so let's head back to Pineline. We'll take these two guys around to the town. Piff them out there. So this is a lot quicker than winch towing the Chev along by having it in the truck. We don't get that delay of, or I don't know, when you're winching a truck behind a truck, it seems to only allow you to go at about 50% of your normal pace. So bye-bye reactive zone. Everything from here on is going to happen in Pineline Bay. So here we go, into Pineline. So we'll go round the nasty little muddy bit and then across the jumbo bridge and on to the town. We can refuel from the fuel carrier there and all will be good. I'm pretty sure that we've left the Kenworth somewhere there too. So I'm going to let the Kenworth take the Scout fuel carrier trailer back with it while the Mac continues to do all of the tasks. I know I nearly did this last time when I had the Kenworth. I'm tempted to give it a go. We'll come around this side, stay low, and then cut in a bit. Possibly even tighter than that. I think we can then almost get through. How's that look? That looks a little bit scary, but I think we'll be okay. Because if we tip over, that will be annoying. We didn't tip over, not a bit. So that was a very much quicker way of coming along there. Can't do much about this one. This is just what it is. That high gear is good, isn't it? You're crawling along, but it's still happy to stay in high gear. It's like a low plus plus. Finally made it back to the hard stuff. And let's zoom along here, across the big jumbo bridge over there. And empty these two out of the trailer. Bring these all the way down to the fuel carrier just because it's easier. I will be coming back to here though to pick up some wooden planks. We'll get rid of these guys here just behind this so I can sort out our fuel. Unpack the trucks and trailers. Carefully take the hinge shev out. Less carefully take the fuel out. Okay. Restore the crane. Refuel from the fuel carrier semi-trailer. Where are you? There. Into the Chev. Into the roof track, into the Mac, into the Scout. Right, so we've still got 50 litres, nearly 60 litres in that fuel trailer. That's fine, we'll come back and get that later. Now we might have made a bit of a mess for ourselves there with things dropping all over the road, so I might just get that guy, stand him up. It'll make it easier for someone else to move him in a minute. No. We've just gone too far. Unfortunately, we just didn't quite get that right. Try now. That's better. Now we're good. Okay. So we're going to load up three medium planks. Just a second. Right, so we can't put these, we have to auto load. So put two on, unpack them, get our crane, take one off, load another one, get our crane, put him back on, just want to spin him around a little bit more than that. Right. Then we might actually, because we're greedy piglets, we're going to grab that medium, that metal beam as well, and shove it on the back. Which is incredibly rude, but that's the sort of thing we do. To bash it into the crane to turn it around a bit, because that'll be quicker than using the little wiggly gimbal thing. That's alright, we'll get there in the end. Then we're going to put these two on as well, this one on as well. Well, we would, if we can possibly get it there. Right. So we've got a very overloaded truck, but we've got the metal beam we need for Rubble Trouble 2, and we've got the three wood medium planks that we need for whatever the other thing was. Logical solution. So we're going to come past here, try not to hit these guys. Say, see you later, alligator. Grab that last little bit of fuel. And head on around this western road. Drop off first of all the metal beam. So I'm not going to take the truck as overloaded and generally badly laden as it currently is all the way there. What I'm going to do is go to the intersection and then offload it, the wooden planks, and just carry on with the metal beam. And then come back, grab the wooden planks and keep going. So we're sort of going the doing the easy work, if you like, with a very overloaded truck. But once we get on to the nastier, more boggy parts, which we just about are, and we'll offload the wooden planks and just go on with the metal beam. I'm just going a little bit too quick there. I was a bit worried. So I really don't want to chuck them off. No, that's not going to work. We don't have to go very far along here. It's just literally past these next little rocks. Yep, it's just here. So we'll pull over here, and luckily our wooden planks are all wrapped very nicely in plastic, so we can just pick them up and put them down. Now actually I'm sort of thinking, because I'm a bit of a lazy cow, I'm thinking I might unpack, grab this one off, and we might go up there with just one of them on, just because it's easier. Restore the crane, pack the cargo. So we're going to take this these wooden planks for a bit of a ride. They're going to get to go up the hill and back down. But I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And it'll give the metal beams someone to talk to on the way. So we've been up this way before, because this is how we came when we were looking for the Watchtower in the first place. And we delivered something up here too, some solar panels or something. So we have already been up here. We'll find the rock slide or whatever it was. Yes, I think it's a rock slide. Just a bit further on. So I have to turn to the right here. There's the Watchtower, and we'll get to the drop spot for this before we get to the Watchtower. And it's going to work out pretty well because it's sort of feeling pretty bright now, so I reckon it's getting closer to 8 o'clock. So we'll push on and deliver these, and I reckon that's about it for today. So it's pretty good. We managed to close off the mixing oil and water task in Oviro Hills. That was a bit wide, wasn't it? Then we also got the refueling task in Flatlands, and we should be able to drop off just this first one here. Now I'm probably going to keep going past and turn around up at the Watchtower, because I think trying to reverse the semi-trailer along here would be tricky. Let's deliver this. So that's cool. Clears the rubble. Rubble Trouble 2 is done. We'll just run on to the Watchtower and then I'll check the time. There's the Watchtower. Turn ourselves around and then we're done, I think. So we'll park there. 8:01. How perfect was that? 8:01. Spot on what we want. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, as I said, we managed to finish off mixing oil and water, refueling, and now Rubble Trouble 2. So that just leaves us with logical solution 1 and 2 to go, plus the sneaky one that we haven't quite seen yet, which is called On Our Radar. But hopefully we'll be able to finish those tomorrow, and that will be the end of this region. So 50 days for North Carolina. That would be good. Anyway though, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and yeah, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for the last day here in North Carolina. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye-bye.